Dude, their music has so much tempo switches and aura. Yeah,
aura.
Never one thing at once.
If I like rolled up to a red light somewhere and I looked over and like I just saw a guy next to me and he was playing Korn. That's some aura. That's some aura.
It's pretty freaking cool. The J-Bud Show, episode number 57. Welcome back to the J-Bud Show.
Welcome back, friends, family and friends, J-Bud Nation. This is a fucking long anticipated one right here.
Yes. Korn, self-titled. Another self-titled album, 2 weeks in a row.
All the self-titled ones are usually fucking heat.
Yeah, usually really good. We're listening to Korn's first ever album today. The origination... Is that a word? The origination of nu metal.
The birth of nu metal?
The birth of nu metal. The origination. The original. I don't know where that came in. No.
Yeah.
Almost like I used to call Canada. I used to call Canada Canada, actually. Like I used to call it Canada.
Yeah, it's low IQ.
But yeah, we're here. Highly anticipated video. Yeah. You've been waiting to do this one for a while.
I don't think I've ever heard a single Korn song. I don't think I've heard anything. All I know is their name is Korn with a K.
Yeah, kind of weird. I think it's a cool name, to be quite honest.
I think it's cool too, Korn.
Before we hop into the call-in, I do want to read the bio of their album. Korn's 1994 debut introduced their thuggish yet sophisticated take on nu metal between David Silveria's, something like that, syncopated drumming, and the band's adventurous merging of rap and metal. Tracks like Fake and Helmet in the Bush changed direction in a heartbeat. Wow, that's a weird word. Glowering frontman Jonathan Davis,
glowering, I think,
is at once melodic and cathartic, especially on the overdriven opener Blind, and reveals in his uncanny vocal range. But no matter what alchemy is at work, sheer intensity wins out, even amid the familiar nursery rhymes on Chutes and Ladders. Okay, so we basically just mentioned a bunch of songs that we don't know yet, so...
Yeah. We got Jason coming on today.
The W man.
W Jason. Always a W. He's just gifted at Collins.
Yeah. Before we hop into it, another thing I want to say is that if you want... You watching this video, if you want to come on the J-Bud Show and tell us about your favorite album, down in the description, the Collins here on Patreon.
Yeah.
To hop on for the video.
If you're like a nothing... If you're nothing in life, if you're a nobody, if you want to make a name for yourself, like if you want to like be able to go to Thanksgiving next year and like say like, guys, like I did something, like just join the call-in tier. Yeah. You can call in for your favorite albums, and it really does boost your social status.
Yeah, let's hop into it. The J-Bud Show. Call-in number, I don't know, okay? We're at that point where I just don't know what number we're at,
like
so.
The Korn call-in.
Yeah, the Korn call-in. We're excited to listen to this one.
Ready to get a little lore drop?
Yes. Started out with the band members, right?
I think that's a good place to start. Yeah, so Korn, we have our lead singer, and he also plays bagpipes on this album, Jonathan Davis.
Bagpipes?
And then, yeah, he does it on one song, and it's iconic. You're gonna love it. It became a thing that with their sound. Then on guitar, we have two guitarists. We have James Schaefer, who goes by the name of Monkey. We have Brian Welch, who goes by the name Head. They're both on guitar. And I was gonna say, like, it's not a lead guitar, rhythm guitar situation. They combine to kind of make one sound, which is one of the things I love about Korn. Then we have Reginald, who goes by Fieldy on the bass guitar, and we have David Silveria on drums. And they are all basically, from what I understand, they're from Bakersfield, California, which down here we call that the high desert, so like the desert area. Although after they all met, they moved to Los Angeles to do music stuff together and took off from there basically. But they're all from Bakersfield.
The only thing I do know about Korn that we actually both know is that they started nu metal. Like they're like kind of the start, right? Is that confirmed?
Yeah, pretty much. This album specifically, because this came out all the way back in 1994 and was the album that absolutely created the genre, because they were the first ones to do it, even years before, you know, like Linkin Park, you know, like 5 years before System of a Down, like 4 years before Limp Bizkit. All of that came from this album. And even the producer who produced this also got his start on this album to go on and work with other famous nu metal bands too. So this whole thing was all started right here. So that makes it so cool.
That's a pretty legendary thing to have on your belt, is that you kind of started a whole new subgenre yourself. That's huge, because a lot of bands spawned off this one genre. You know, a lot of bands were inspired by this.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And even tying in Chino Moreno was like doing stuff with Korn around this time too. So like Deftones also has their history around this time too. So like literally it's just like so many people, like all these worlds are colliding when we're talking about this, and it all kind of ties back to Korn, which is really cool.
So this is 90s?
Yeah, another early 90s. Early 90s, like of course. A lot of albums came out this year.
Yeah, I feel like we only do that now.
Yeah, I know.
Only the 90s.
It's probably 80%. We talk about it every time we do a 90s album, but probably honestly over 80% of the albums we on this channel is 90s, early 90s.
There was so much. There were so many that came out, and that was like the era of goated songs
people.
Yeah, it's a good year. General. Yeah, so the band got started in the 90s, obviously in Bakersfield. I think there was like a combination of two bands. I think Jonathan was in a band called Sex Art, and I think the rest of the band was in a band called LAPD. Obviously, both projects split. They ended up meeting together after they all moved out to LA. They changed their name to Korn. The name is a bit of an inside joke, like a dirty inside joke with the band. I don't know if you want to have me tell you that, or if that'll be like a Patreon only thing.
Yeah, that was actually what came into my mind.
Did they just switch the K with the P?
Yeah, is that one of the inside joke?
So apparently, because you get a bunch of young guys together and like let's try to outgross each other out. So somebody in the band had looked up a sex act where you like form a circle and circle jerk on a piece of corn. Last one to come on the corn has to eat the corn. So that's where the name came from.
Eat the corn? So oh my god.
Yeah, so like just being like, we got to think of the stupidest name possible. How about this thing that grosses everybody out? And they thought it was just so hilarious. Like, we'll name ourselves Korn because that's stupid, it's gross and hilarious. And I think the idea to make it a K and have the R be backwards was just so they could be like, well, we want it to seem childish, like a child wrote this kind of thing. And yeah, so that's kind of where that came from. But I know, right? And to think that it stuck around so long. I think even the drummer at one point had gone on record saying like, it's a really stupid name, but the fact that it's so stupid makes it cool. And that's what we like.
I think the name Korn is like just Korn. That's pretty cool.
I think
now knowing it even more.
I thought it was going to be porn, but it's 10 times better than that.
I mean, it's like a double meaning.
It's 10 times funnier than that.
It's porn with corn, like actually. So.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What's that? Is that called like a bukkake?
I don't know what that is.
Wow. No, I don't know what that is. I'm a good, nice, clean man who doesn't know anything about that.
Yeah.
So anyways, they started writing music and pretty quickly got a little bit of attention. I know that their sound was definitely unique. Nobody else had done anything like that. And they started doing like shows and pretty quickly got noticed by somebody over at Immortal Records who eventually got them signed. And they did a demo tape with Ross Robinson, who would go on to be the producer of this album as well too. So most of those songs, there's only like 4 songs, most of them got reworked and put on this album anyways, but that was called the Niedermind's Mind in EP. So that's how they started working with that producer, and then pretty much immediately afterwards they went into the studio and started doing this. I think the majority of this album was recorded in Malibu, but some songs, I want to say one of the songs was recorded in Bakersfield. But I think the thing that makes this album unique, especially considering how records are typically recorded, is typically the instruments are recorded one at a time. You like start with the drums, and then the bass will record to the drum track and the guitars, and then the vocals will go over all of that. But with this album specifically, they recorded everybody in the room at the same time, which is not typically how things are done. Typically it comes to like trying to like tighten the sound or whatever, but I think it really works in this album's favor because there's a lot of energy that can be felt on this, and you can kind of hear it a little bit on the song Clown. It starts off with the guys just kind of joking around in the studio before the song actually starts, so you can hear they're like, oh yeah, they're all right there just
pretty much
playing
live
around, and it really adds to the vibe of this album in my opinion. And as far as album like lyrical content and stuff like that goes, a lot of this has a lot of dark themes to it. Obviously they were young from Bakersfield, had dealt with a lot of stuff, and at this point they were pretty deep into drug territory, so a lot of the songs have to do with drugs. I believe Helmet in the Bush is literally about being addicted to meth and how it leads to impotence problems. Songs like that are all in there. And of course Ball Tongue is also a song that's about drugs. Clown, on the other hand, is the one that's a little bit different, talking about a time when they were doing a show in LA and a skinhead tried to beat up the band and got knocked out by the manager, so that's what that song is about. Oh, and obviously song number 6, which I'm not going to say the name of because none of us want to get canceled for that.
I don't even know what it is. I don't know what it is. Is it like a racist term or something?
It's the homophobic slur.
F-word?
Okay.
Yes.
Wow, what? It's just the song name?
That's literally what the song is named. He says it multiple times in the song.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah, but the history with that one is that obviously Jonathan Davis grew up in Bakersfield, a very machismo style environment, and he wasn't your typical, or what people would think a typical man would look like. You know, he wasn't very macho. He would wear eyeliner and he would listen to like new wave music. So obviously he got bullied a lot. And one of the things that people would say at him all the time when he was in high school was, "Oh, you're gay." And so that's what that song is about. It was just trying to reclaim that slur that was thrown at him pretty much every day, and just trying to, you know, fight against that kind of bullying that he experienced as a kid who just didn't fit your typical mold.
Is he gay?
No, I don't think so. I believe he has kids. Yeah.
Well,
but it's just,
of
you know,
all those past issues, like none of them have passed away, right?
no, they're all still
Okay.
they're all still alive. Yeah.
Okay.
And the only person who is not in the band is the drummer right now. There was a time when Head had left the band. They did like 3 albums without him, but then he eventually came back and everything sounded much better, in my opinion, when he did that. And then the last song I want to kind of highlight is going to be the final song on the album, which is called Daddy.
Okay.
That one is kind of also very infamous in the Korn community because it's Jonathan Davis talking about the time when he was sexually abused by his babysitter when he was a child, and how his family didn't really believe him, and how it kind of messed him up for life.
Oh my gosh.
And I think the thing that's really, it's a tough song to listen to, in my personal opinion. I think a lot of people have trouble listening to it because one of the things I like about Jonathan Davis and just Korn in general is that he just wears his emotions on his sleeves, especially when he's like singing songs about like stuff that is like really dark, stuff that's really heavy and personal for him. He'll just go in the studio. He's like, nope, I'm just gonna have an emotional breakdown on recording because that's what the song needs. This is what I'm feeling, and that's basically what happens. It's like a 9-minute song of him just like breaking down, and by the end of it, he's basically just crying, and it's part of the lore of Korn, you know. It's just something that he's just like, this is how I sing, this is how I process my emotions, and you're gonna sit here and listen to the whole thing.
That's as authentic as it gets, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Damn.
That's pretty dark. That's really dark.
Very dark, yeah.
I don't know if it's gonna be like.
Yeah.
Do you know how old was he when that happened?
I don't think he got into super specifics, but I think he was pretty young when it
probably
happened.
young.
And he specifies, because obviously the song is called Daddy, and he says like, you know, Daddy, you did this, but it wasn't his father who did it. It was actually like a babysitter or something, and I guess the babysitter like died a long time ago. So Jonathan Davis was like, yeah, karma catches up to people like that. So yeah.
Thank you for all. That was a very interesting lore today. Wow.
Yeah, Korn's a very interesting band. I really love them. There's a lot of really cool stuff about them, and I just love how Jonathan's vocals, his lyrics are so unique, and he just wears his emotions right where they're at. He puts them right in front for everybody to see. And I love how the guitars, the darkness of it all, really, the guitars just really emphasize that darkness. And I love how they combine to make one sound. I believe Jonathan Davis went on like a interview or something where he said like, when we were writing this album, we wanted to do like anti-hair metal, like no high notes from the vocals, no guitar solos, just no happiness, all darkness. And it really just started this whole genre in a really fun way.
Thumbs
really
up a lot of the
intense way,
90s music, you know.
That's how I feel like this, Colin, this is like unique lore.
Very interesting lore. I like that the name is pretty awesome. I love that.
The name's funny. Then there's some dark stuff in there.
Yeah, a lot of mixes of emotion in here. Wow. I'm even more excited to listen to this now. Thank you, Jason.
Yeah, of course. I'm glad to help. I hope you guys really like this. I love the guitar work in here. They write guitar riffs very groovy, so they're like really dark, really low tune because they're using like 7-string guitars, but it's got a groove to it. It's got a rhythm to it. It's a lot of fun. And yeah, this is the thing that started nu metal entirely. There's just some fun stuff in here.
Huge.
And yeah, I hope you guys like it.
Just before we go into the real video, do you want to shout out anything?
I would say just if you're interested in seeing all these songs getting played on guitar, I actually, on my personal YouTube channel, I have learned and done videos on every single Korn song, all 206 of them.
What?
So if you want to see that, something to check out. I've also covered all of System of a Down, Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin. Working through Deftones right now too. And I also have original music too. I'm actually going to be going back to the studio in a couple of weeks to record some new stuff. So
really
if you like melodic metal, a little bit of new metal thrown in there, give it a chance.
Link in the description.
You like it.
That's really impressive, dude. But thank you, man. Thank you, Jason. Another great call-in. Let's hop into the video now.
Let's dive in.
We're back. W. Jason, W. call-in. Probably one of the best call-ins we've ever done on this channel, to be quite honest.
Best call-in, question mark? Best call-in ever?
Best call-in, question mark? Because he was on point.
I feel like he would have a great voice for like an audiobook or something. Or like maybe on like Google Maps telling you directions.
We learned a lot about Korn. Don't need to talk about it a bit more, obviously. Before we hop into this most likely masterpiece, if you guys want to see this full, uncut, unmolested version of this video, down in the description our Patreon. No cuts in the music whatsoever, like how most music reaction channels do it.
Lots of stuff in there that
we don't make any money off YouTube, so yeah, that's why we have to do it. Track number 1, Blind. Little bit of 808s in there, right? Is that 808s? This is gonna be quite the bass drop, I think.
I already like it. Are you ready?
Wow, what a awesome bass drop. Everything.
This place inside my mind, a place I like to hide. You don't know the chances. What if I should die? Kind of pain. You don't know the chances. I'm so blind.
Sick.
Another means I'll find. I'm so blind.
Love his voice too. That was pretty freaking cool. Not really like Linkin Park, obviously.
No.
Much more dark.
I'm digging it.
Much more dark and grungy.
I could see I'm going blind. 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 I could see I'm going blind.
This would be hard in concert. A random outro. That was a damn good intro.
That was a fucking amazing song.
That was like a really good intro.
That was a fucking way to kick it off right
What
there.
is that on their top list? That is
It's gotta be
their
on
second
there.
most popular song ever.
Okay, yeah.
I
that was-
freaking
that
see
was
why.
Fucking good.
Man, I gotta remember that's gotta be in my top 3 at the end, man. That was
Yeah.
a great freaking opener. One of the best intros we've ever heard, to be quite honest.
Yeah, well, I mean,
that was a great song.
Yeah, that was got to be in the top 5 intros of all time of the shit we've heard.
If you guys watch our live streams, we do song reactions. I think that would be a 9.8 out of 10.
That would be the best one we've ever heard on.
Yeah, that would be
our
the best
request or
song we've
something.
ever heard. That I would request it, to be quite honest. That was a 9.8 out of 10 song. I'm sure it'd be a 10 out of 10, but I just want to give it a 10 out of 10 just for the sake of it. You know what I'm saying at this point. That was freaking awesome. I mean, new metal. I feel like that was just like a metal song. I mean, in the beginning, there was 808s a little bit, which is like a digital type of bass in the beginning.
You could
Other than
kind,
that,
I could kind of pick up on it. I think. I mean, it was definitely different than like the other just metal we've heard. I think.
yeah, definitely different from the metal we've heard. It's probably weird because you listen to Linkin Park first, so which they're much more rap. You know, they have an actual rapper in the band.
That wasn't rap.
And a DJ.
That was just tough.
Let me forget about Linkin Park and a little bit of System of a Down and Deftones, obviously. That would be.
It reminded me of
the most unique metal
Deftones
we've
more than
ever heard.
anything than
A little bit, yeah.
than anything else.
Very dark and grungy, which I love that type of music. Great for a song. Let me star that right now.
Yeah, let's go
Let's
balls
start-
deep into the rest.
Yeah, let's go balls freaking deep. Track number 2, Ball Tongue.
I love that. I don't even know what it's called. Like the chords there.
Wow, I can hear the 808 a little bit.
There you are alone, with no hope of ever having something to be proud of, something earned without begging. Who do you
that a guitar? What is he saying? There we go. Yeah, I see the new metal. Yeah. Is there a DJ? I forgot to call it. Comment down below. Sounds very, yeah, DJ.
This is definitely like some betrayal.
Yeah.
Total betrayal.
But I see the new metal now. That bass has been popping too. A little bit of System of a Down there. Like a iron pot or something. Screaming. W song.
W song.
Yeah, another W song.
Real quick before I get into my reaction, when they were saying ball tongue.
Yeah, what was that?
Dude, it sounded like in the one scene in Breaking Bad when Jesse goes into that crack house and the crackhead's just sitting there with a shotgun. He's like, Tucker! What? Tucker! Do you know, where's Tucker?
Wait, in the crack house, you said?
Yes.
With his, like, son?
Remember when the guy was digging a hole in the front yard? He's like, yo, dig this hole for me. And Jesse goes in. And the guy's just like, Tucker!
What?
It's what it reminded me of.
Other than that,
W song.
Yeah, System of a freaking Down. I totally hear the inspiration behind them. Wow.
What does that mean, though, ball tongue? Like balls on your tongue?
I don't know.
Like
I don't know.
testicles?
I was thinking about that one of those things that you put around your mouth. There's a ball in your mouth, you know, that type of thing.
Yeah, like a gag. Like a
Yeah,
gag
It's
ball.
probably not that. But I totally heard more new metal on that song. Totally. There's some 808s in there. There was the chorus where he's kind of going back and forth, like Linkin Park kind of did when they listened to them.
I wonder if his friend like had sex with his girlfriend or his wife or something.
I don't know.
Psycho fuck. You psycho.
Yeah, wow. Betrayal. Betrayal.
Definitely got betrayed somehow.
The word of that song. See the lyrics on Apple Music. We didn't see what he was saying during the chorus, ball tongue. We only saw ball tongue, but he was like saying some like crazy shit in the background, like ball tongue, like something like that.
It's like he was speaking in tongues or something.
Yeah, definitely a good song. I love that one. I'm liking Korn so far. It's,
I'm digging
cool.
Korn. Yeah,
me too. The mood is
first two songs are fucking good.
We haven't even talked about the album cover yet. I thought it was like Freddy Krueger or something. What is that?
Scroll up. It's a little
cool.
girl on a swing. It looks like Slender Man.
It looks like something.
And the shadow looks like she's hanging.
Oh, what the hell?
Doesn't
I didn't
it?
realize that.
Looks like she's hanging from like a noose.
It's a pretty cool album cover. I'm not gonna lie. The shadow with the corn in the background. That's pretty cool.
It's pretty fucking creepy.
Let's hop into track number 3. Need to. Bass is on fire today. This is awesome.
A little more fast pace, picking up the pace.
Dude, the bass is on fire. That's sick. Sounds like a cheating woman, right? Maybe after that last word, I don't know.
Yeah,
dude, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I am loving the vibe. I like this shit.
This is off to a fantastic. This is off to an A+ start.
Dude,
This is off to
people
a
were
great
saying
start.
we're not gonna like Korn as much as Rage Against the Machine. I'm loving this one so far.
So far, I'm liking this better.
Yeah, I'm
just off
liking
the first
this. Is
three
just
tracks.
my vibe. This is
Yeah.
my dark, gritty vibe. Some music I want to listen to
Yeah.
more
Pump
already.
some freaking iron.
Yeah, pump some iron
Pump
to
some
this.
frickin'
This is like
iron.
some. Haven't made that mention in a while. I want to pump some fucking blood into my fucking muscles. Well, after listening to this,
Me
not just any
too.
muscles. I'm not talking about. Talking about everything.
But you're.
I don't know.
I thought you were making like a boner reference.
Yeah, I kind of was, but then
Oh.
I was like, let me retract my statement.
I love you. Why do I feel so helpless, baby? Why are you taking, baby?
Yeah.
Why do I cry?
Yeah, the
definitely,
guy's voice is perfect for this type of.
definitely about
perfect
a
for
woman.
this- yeah.
I mean, like a lot of times albums like start off like, oh, yeah, this is a good. This is
Kinda
like a
right into
this is
it.
like a fucking perfect start.
Maybe it's because just this intro is just so good and it kind of got you ready.
Well,
I mean,
it's like
I'm digging this all so
it's
far.
like when you go to a comedy show and there's a comic that comes out first
Opener.
to warm you up.
Yeah, I'm liking all this so far. I'm getting the system. I just mentioned this last track, but the System of a Down type of everything in here. Inspiration from Korn. I don't know if it was a big inspiration specifically to the System of a Down, but definitely not as funky and crazy as System of a Down. But I just hear the influence, you know.
Yep. Yeah, they complement each other.
I love the guitars and everything, and I love the bass. I never talk about bass, but
I
man,
like
the bass.
I'm not saying
is
it's grunge,
awesome.
guys. I'm not saying it's grunge, but I like the grunginess. I like
Yeah, the
I like
dirtiness.
I like the dirtiness.
Track number 4, Clown. I remember him mentioning this song during the call-in, so maybe this is a highlight. Here we go.
My body. All right, go.
Huh.
I wonder if it's gonna be like a killer clown.
Four.
Oh, you said a no-no word in today's age.
Hey, I say it so there's no clicks.
Sound young.
Just fucking do it, damn it. Piece of shit.
I like that.
What a riff.
Inside, just within my body, you taunted me. If you like, throw your hate at me. With all your mind, hit me 'cause I'm strange. Hit me, tell me I'm a pussy and you're hotter than me. What's with you, boy? Think hard, attack to body too. How do you
I'm loving the flow.
to be honest, be yourself, carry I don't run around trying to be.
Tell me his voice does not sound like 9 Inch Nails in this little part right here.
A little bit.
A little bit. The whispering.
Yeah. The seduction whisper.
If you like, throw your hate at me with all your might. Hit me 'cause I'm strange. Hit me, tell me I'm a pussy and you're hotter than me.
Love that line.
What's with you, boy? Think hard, it's scared to be honest. Be yourself, a cowardly man. To come out. Hit me club because I'm not from your town now. Hit me club because I'm not from your town now. Hit me club because I'm not from your town now. Hit me clown. Clown, you ain't shit, turn around, got your face plate. Clown, you ain't shit, turn around, got your face plate. Clown, you ain't shit, turn around, got your face plate. Clown, you ain't shit, turn around, got your face plate. just a fucking little, just a fucking little, just a fucking little, just a fucking little.
Just a little.
Man, what is going on here? I love that
just a
song.
little.
I'm gonna start starring these ones that I think are gonna be my potential top 3. So I remember. I love that one so far. That might be my second favorite after Blind so far.
So that one was probably about him getting bullied.
That's what number 6 was.
I know.
about that. The word
6
we
is supposed
cannot
to be 2, but I think that one was 2.
Yeah, I thought he was speaking maybe in third person.
No, I think that was about him getting bullied.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah,
Tell me I'm a pussy.
Tell me, yeah.
Like, hitting me.
I love that line. I like his flow there in that part. A tattooed body to hide who you are, scared to be honest, be yourself. I thought he was talking about in third person, those lines. A tattooed body to hide who you are.
I think he was talking
who
about
you
his
are.
bullies. His bullies and
Maybe.
how he got bullied. But maybe not.
He could be it could be both. This is our first listen here, trying to dissect the lyrics and what it might mean. Who knows? We're just going off the dome here. I thought he was speaking in third person a little bit. Who knows? I don't know if he has tattoos or not, but he might be talking about himself in third person with that part.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's definitely talking about someone hating on
Someone
him.
hating and bullying, dude. It's definitely about his bullies.
Yeah.
Because in the beginning he said that word that the 6th song is titled to, I think.
Yeah, the no word in today's age, huh? I wonder how often you guys in the 90s used to throw that around. Yeah, comment down below if you guys use the F word or not.
Oh, you're so stupid. Definitely not acceptable now.
Oh,
Yeah, that
yeah.
song was hard as shit.
W. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this also.
4 W's. Back to back to back to back W's.
Man, they can keep up this the entire time. We're looking at a top 10 album.
We're looking at an S tier album.
We're looking at a S tier, aka top 10 albums we've ever done.
Yep.
Let's dive into track number 5, Divine. Right into it.
I don't identify you. Take away the only life inside you. I'll see your face to everyone. Inside I've just begun. You think I'm out to scare you. Your body's going pale. You're gonna waste your time.
Dude, what a riff. What a fucking riff.
You're suffering 'cause of me. It's divine. Tell me why you never like me. Tell me why such a find me. You waited, don't run anyone. Oh well. You're gonna waste your time. You're suffering 'cause of me. It's divine.
Another banger.
Banger.
Another banger.
Another one. This is definitely getting a star.
Fuck you, I'm fed up with you. I'm not as good as shit, fuck no one better than you. You know what, fuck you, I'm fed up with you. I'm not as good as shit, fuck no one better than you. You know what, fuck you.
It's almost like it's school vibes. Like the kid that got bullied. They're shit at the school.
I'm not as good as you, fuck no one better than you. You know what, fuck you, I'm fed up with you. I'm not as good as you, fuck no one better than you.
Love that switch up.
Gonna waste your time. You're suffering 'cause of me. It's divine. Thank you for anything. You beat me at my own game. You tried to see what you got. Me ripping that soul brain.
Whoa.
Short.
Whoa.
Short and freaking sweet, man. That was a great one.
Can I say what I thought?
You can say it without saying it.
Okay. That was like
A school menace.
in
That's a good way of saying it.
In Minecraft or GTA, it sounded like maybe something that a school
Menace would say.
menace
would say in
Yeah.
GTA.
It's like,
Bro.
oh, I'm gonna get you guys back. You're gonna regret bullying me. I'm better.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess, right?
Yeah.
In terms of what that guy would be thinking at that time.
It's like they were listening to that shit.
Bro, dude, that's terrible. Oh my god, that's if you're saying what I'm saying is gonna get canceled, bro. What the hell? Holy.
It's just
No, that's
what I
that's
think.
bad.
It's just
No,
what I
that's
think.
cancelable, but right there. Yeah, this is what the kids we're listening to. What? What? Bro, that's messed up.
I mean,
Crazy.
all right, but let's restart the reaction then.
No. I'm gonna leave it in. No, that was a
That was like a little shooter, just like a little shooter, some frickin' vodka straight to the dome.
That was the shortest song on the album, and it was really good. And I'm starring it. Divine was really freaking good. I
Divine.
love that guitar
It was
riff.
Divine.
For 5 for 5 so far.
Yes.
Pretty much.
Yes.
But we're like an actual 5 for 5. We're
Well,
not
yeah,
just saying
actually
that.
though,
Like,
actually,
those are
5 good
all
songs.
5 good songs. Next, we have track number 6. You guys know it.
Track number 6 is
Track number 6. F word. drums. He didn't even like say it. Hiv. He said hiv. He said hiv.
Different in this normal world. Why'd you tease me? Make me feel upset. It's just
Come on, man, get some self-confidence.
I can see it's hard to find. This blessing in the sky. While your dream is made. Make the heavens bag it! Bag it! Bag it!
I hear it. I wonder if they stream it during concerts, like everyone. Yeah. That'd be great. Yeah. That would
That'd be wild.
Just go away. I can see it's hard to find. Bag it. I'm just a pretty boy, whatever you call it. You wouldn't know around me, and if you saw it, I'm sick and tired of people treating me this way every day. Who gives a fuck right now? I got something to say to all the people that
dude, the
think
flow.
they're strange. There must be
Yeah,
here
all that fucking anger.
You got this pretty boy feeling like I'm enslaved to a world that never appreciated shit. You can suck my dick and fucking like it. You're my company at the party, money anything. You're my company at the party, money anyway. You're my company at the party, money going to sing. You're my company at the party, money anyway. You're my company at the party, money anything. You're my company at the party, money going.
What is he saying?
You're my company at the party, money going to sing. You're my company at the party, money anyway.
What a fucking breakdown. W fucking band. This is awesome.
All my life, where am I? 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 All my life.
Here we go.
Bag it. I'm just a faggot! I'm just a faggot! I'm a faggot! I'm not a faggot! I'm not a faggot! I'm not a faggot! You motherfucking queers!
Dude, what a that was a great song though. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a
top 3, I think.
yeah, I'm starring that right now.
Yeah.
That was a fucking awesome song though.
Yeah.
What a he just
That was.
oh,
What a different time. What a different fucking
what a
time.
different time.
Bro, if this song dropped in the past 10 years, you're going to get dropped by your record label. You would be canceled immediately.
yeah.
No one would ever support you again.
But like the context of the song, like it's like
it doesn't even matter.
banger.
It doesn't even matter.
It doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even
Yeah,
matter.
It doesn't even matter. Even like the way he's using it as a context.
It
of the
doesn't
song.
even matter. Doesn't
Like,
even matter.
bro, that song used that word in the best possible way.
Yeah.
Almost.
Because he got bullied because of it.
And it was
he
fucking
wasn't even
hard.
He wasn't even gay.
It was hard though.
Yeah.
Like he like anger.
That part when we were like, you should. We both went like that.
Dude!
That should be the intro. That should be the intro.
That was awesome.
That part where he's like, you should suck my dick and like
was
it. That was fucking
That was
hard
sick.
as shit.
That was awesome.
That really hyped me up.
yeah, it did.
You
Yeah,
should
that did
suck
hype
my
me up.
dick and fucking like it.
I don't know if I'm doing this for no reason or not, but I wanted to look up a live performance of that song because I want to see if the crowd says it. I just want to see real quick, guys. All right, here we go. Woodstock 99. Oh my God, this is a crazy Woodstock
Yeah.
where like shit happened.
They're
They're saying it. They're saying it. Dude, whoa.
Anyway, you got this feeling like I'm enslaved to a
I wanna see
world
this
that
fucking
never
bass
appreciated
drop.
shit. Y'all can suck my dick and fuck
Yeah. Yo, they're going hard.
Oh!
That's all we need to see for now. I'm sure we'll do a live performance one day, but
Dude, that
damn.
mosh pit was going wild.
Holy cow.
Holy.
Yeah, there's a little mini reaction for you guys.
Holy.
Holy freaking crap. That's hard.
That was hard. I need to take a piss.
Yeah, me too. We're about halfway through the album now already. It's a pretty long album though, so still got a bit left, but we're at track number 7, Chutes and Ladders.
Oh, this is the bagpipes he was talking about. The bagpipes, yeah.
I didn't know what bagpipes were, so.
Oh, this.
What? What?
Happy St. Patrick's Day, guys.
Yeah. Pretty dope. Pretty cool talent, dude. I wonder how they're gonna work this into the song. Pretty freaking cool.
Sick. That's badass. Fuck yeah.
Whoa! Dude, come on now. This is legendary right here. Hear him in the background? It's about to be crazy.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came rolling home. Knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This old man came. Mary had to let the Mary
Banger.
Give a dog a bone.
Wow. That was sick. That is my second favorite song
I don't know
so
about
far.
that. I don't even know if that's in my top 3, but that was
Come
good.
on now. Come on now. Are you kidding
Dude,
me?
there's all good ones.
I know, but like, dude, that intro is just so good.
The bagpipes were fucking sick.
That was awesome.
The way the
awesome.
bagpipes led into the fucking drop too.
That was so cool.
That was fucking tits.
That was so cool. That was a highlight, man. That's my second favorite
The
one so
bagpipes
far.
are my favorite thing about the album so far.
That was awesome. That was
So
that
maybe
was
it
just
is in my
sick.
top 3 because the bagpipes got me really fired up.
Imagine he's just up there doing the bagpipes on stage, and then that song comes playing. Oh
that
my
would
gosh.
be pretty
Come on now.
fucking Sigma.
That was awesome. I love that song. I love that one.
All the fucking children's rhymes. I don't know why all the children's rhymes were in there, but I'm sure there's some cryptic reasoning.
Let's go into track number 8, Predictable. Dude, all the drops are awesome. The bass play like this or like this? Comment down below.
I can never break free. You wait for me. I call out to you. Another day. I'll live forever. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
I love the vocal layers.
I'm gonna try, but I won't die.
Dude, their music has so much tempo
Aura.
switches and aura. Yeah,
Aura.
Never
Yeah.
one thing at once. You
If I,
know,
if
they-
I like rolled up to a red light somewhere and I looked over and like I just saw a guy next to me and he was playing Korn,
That's
some aura. That's some
It's
aura.
pretty freaking cool. I just love this so far. All this is really
all
good.
songs are just.
Yeah.
It kind of reminds me of Dirt in that way.
Yeah.
That it was just all
Yeah.
good songs.
I wonder if we were outside in a fire and drunk a little bit, how it would feel.
Dude, you'd probably be like jumping in the fire and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, exactly. Because that's how we were for Dirt. Because every song is pretty fucking awesome, guys.
I think for Dirt we got pretty drunk.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
We were. I was. You know what's also weird? I also had a really bad cold when I recorded Dirt.
Dirt?
Yeah, really bad cold. And honestly, it might be around the same time that we listened to Dirt.
Damn.
It's
Really?
just around this time.
It was way longer.
Dirt was 11 months ago, so probably in April 1st, around the same time, almost a year ago since we listened to
Pretty much
Dirt,
right
man.
at a year.
Wow. Obviously, it's not Lane Staley, okay? But he's fucking got a perfect voice for this type of music, okay?
I mean, the
Yeah.
only reason I said that, I mean, it's not like Alice in Chains at all. It's just like, it was
It's
like a
just consistent.
masterpiece.
It's just a
It's just all good
consistency.
songs, and
Yeah.
this just reminds me of that.
Really consistent. Track number 9, Fake. The guitar tone is also on point. Let me just say that.
Can't stand the sight of you. I can't
That was
stand
Deftones.
Oh, yeah.
That was
Yeah.
Deftones right there.
Deftones is that. Yeah.
what's alive.
It was. The whispering.
I can't stand
Influence. Damn. Goated.
you were just too scared to be you inside. All I see is a man too afraid to really be.
This chorus is awesome. They're musically firing on all cylinders.
You try so hard to be wanted, tells you fronted. I think being a person relies on one thing. Be yourself, let you come through. You're too afraid to really be someone who isn't false, who doesn't care to be. You're too afraid to really be someone who isn't false, who doesn't care to be.
Wow. Their bass drops are just so good. Oh.
That one really reminded me of Deftones.
A little bit, yeah. Man, they're so good with their bass drops.
Korn is GOAT status.
Yeah. I was saying that might have been in my top 3, but it could be like a potential honorable
Bro, there could
mention.
be any of them. Could
It's
be
like almost
top
an honorable mention.
Yeah.
Oh, honorable mention. That one. I don't know by the end, but damn, that was damn close. Breaking in my top 3.
Lies and Helmet in a Bush are the next two, and
17-minute immersion song. Probably not immersion, but
Daddy's the immersion song.
yeah, 17 freaking minutes of music.
Yeah.
But fake. Love the chorus. When they slow down the song, they're so good at slowing down the song and then fucking hitting you in the face. Like good ass bass drop. They're like the best drops ever.
It's like they throw like a fake jab and then duck and hit you that fucking big uppercut.
I love when they can just hammer it. So good. They do it the best.
They throw like a little fucking fake jab and then hit you with that fucking big boy uppercut.
The bass drops are so freaking good in this album. Go to track number 10, Lies. We got 3 songs left. I mean, I don't know how we're going to go through 17 minutes of agony, but let's see.
Yeah.
Eventually. What I'm talking about?
I like to touch inside all the things that you hide. What's the problem? Can't you seem to smile while you're afraid? Why you're so pain? Do you ever stare outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? Do you ever stare outside
The scream!
thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? Like to touch
I love how it's surrounded by ears.
all of the things that you hide. Open your body and let me touch you. Do you ever stare outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about your interference? Do you ever stare outside your fears, thinking about your life, thinking about
They're so good at keeping the adrenaline going.
I want you to see, like the sky. guys. I want you to feel you wanna inside. Once I took you in, I thought you had it then. I tried. Your hand is ripping your heart. I'm destroying my pain.
So much atmosphere. They're doing a great job of keeping this going. Like, come on.
Broken record at this point.
Yeah, they're really keeping a good job. I mean, there's like no song I haven't fucking disliked or haven't thought it was great.
Yeah, I mean, it was great.
Dude, that was awesome.
Great. I mean, I don't even really want to like say anything.
They're so good at keeping the adrenaline going.
There's just like nothing else to really say at this point.
Yeah, they're adrenaline junkies, dude. Almost like Slipknot.
I wouldn't say they're like Slipknot.
Yeah, not like Slipknot. Different type of Slipknot. I think is maybe a little bit more fast paced.
Yeah, it's also it's just different. I think.
Yeah, it's just different.
I just think it's hard.
Yeah, it's just great.
I don't think it's sad.
Yeah, I don't think it's sad. Nah, it's not really sad.
It's heavy. It's really heavy.
It is heavy. Let's keep it going. We only got 2 songs left. Helmet in a Bush.
Hello? ¿Está Caco? ¿Es Caco? Well, you know, you fucking call me Caco.
What you like? I don't feel right. Please God, let me sleep tonight. Every day confronted, so brings you in. I just wanna know
Very hypnotizing. Those are pretty badass lyrics, dude.
Yeah, just fucking throwing one up.
Wow, that was a hypnotizing song.
Helmet in the Bush. Yeah, I know that one was talked up. Like, people were saying that one was going to be good.
I like that one. The lyrics are just kind of crazy, dude. Begging.
Just desperation.
God.
Very desperate.
Wow, it's crazy,
very
dude.
Desperate.
And I know the lyrics in the next song are going to be the most messed up, most likely.
Yeah. I mean, as we heard in our call-in with Jason, it's about when he was touched inappropriately as a child.
Yeah, we know the lore. I remember I saw a comment somewhere on my announcement for Korn is that someone said, I hope you guys know the history history of the song Daddy, and now don't worry, we do. So
yeah, I think it's weird that he named it Daddy and it wasn't his dad that did it. No?
Yeah, I wonder why he did that.
He said his parents never believed him, so maybe that's why.
Maybe, yeah. You almost say it's more messed up if your daddy did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way more.
It's still messed up, but like, come on, you know, you're supposed. It's like terrible.
No matter what, it's bad.
Yeah, no matter what, it's bad.
It's bad. It's worse if it's your own dad.
But yeah, just before we hop into this, there's been like no guitar solos.
Yeah. That's true.
Riffs. And I remember him saying during the call-in, like, it's anti-hair metal.
I'm not complaining, honestly.
Yeah, me either.
Not complaining.
They made it freaking work. Anti-hair metal, so no freaking solos. Only low, really real low-pitched voice.
Yeah, no complaints from me.
Just darkness. But let's go into this potential crazy ender here.
Yeah, Daddy.
17 minutes. I mean, come on. That's a freaking long song.
That's like a long YouTube video.
Yeah, so let's hop into it.
I just had to get out
Singing.
all my pain and suffering. Now that I'm done, remember I will always love you. I'm your son.
Hard to headbang to this.
That's disturbing. That's horrible, dude. That's horrible.
So pretty. Call right play. You raped, I feel dirty and hurt as a child. Died down, that's a god boy. And fuck, you're a child. I scream, no one hears me. And I'm not alive. My God, saw you watching. Mommy, why?
No hard as shit, even though the lyrics are crazy.
As a child, I'm down. That's a good boy and fun. You're a child, I wait. No one hears me, it hurt. As a child, I'm down. No one hears me, mommy, why? You're a child. I didn't touch you there. Mama said she didn't care. I didn't touch you there. That's why Mama stopped and stared. Little child, you words, I felt dirty and hurt as a child. Dying down, that's a god, but and fuck your own child. I scream, no one hears me, and I am not alive. My God, saw you watch, mommy, why your own child?
That's horrible.
Yeah.
That's
It's horrible.
It kind of kills the vibe of all the other songs, dude. I don't think it's funny, dude. I think it's fucking horrible. I know, it's bad.
Child, no right, I feel dead.
So messed up.
That's heartbreaking.
Was betrayed by your mom at the same time. So messed up. Smoke one for you, bro.
What? Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, smoke one for him, bro.
This is fucking heartbreaking, dude.
Yeah, it's fucked.
It's like the worst. It's like what's worse than like being a child?
I know. Terrible. Like a hidden track type of thing. Yeah. It's gonna be silent for, I guess we can skip it a little bit.
Damn, it's a lot of silence.
Yeah, it's like a hidden track type of thing.
Go to like the last minute.
It's supposed to pull it
I wonder what
back
this
when
is.
the vacuum starts. I haven't seen it, you stupid son of a bitch.
What is this?
I don't know what it is.
The little business is.
Man, I don't know what that last part
what the
was.
fuck is that about?
What was that?
Maybe it's his mom and dad fighting.
I don't know. But Daddy, the song.
I really wish that wasn't in there. I wish that was like a single, you know, because
Yeah,
it kind
that
of
was,
like it
messed
just
up.
sucked all the wind out of me from the whole album.
Yeah, that was pretty depressing. And
I feel really bad for the guy, man.
yeah, he was literally crying into the mic.
I mean, that's
Messed up.
one of the worst things that could happen to you.
It
I
is.
guess, you know?
Yeah, it's terrible. That is terrible.
But the rest of the album,
Phenomenal.
phenomenal.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder, it's like a wake-up call. I mean, people listening to it at first probably didn't know what it was about, and they probably couldn't
They're probably just jamming, yeah.
Yeah, jamming. I wonder how we'd react to it without knowing the context of that song.
Yeah.
Probably still would have been a little bit disturbing. The lyrics are pretty fucking disturbing.
Dude, it
so.
sounded like it was the mom and the dad
Yeah, I don't
raping the child.
Well, I think he was like telling how his mom like didn't believe him. Like,
Yeah.
terrible. He's like betrayed by two people.
Yeah, the top two people in your life are mom and dad. Let's not focus on that song because the other 11 out of 12 were like
that was phenomenal.
great.
Yeah, great songs. Their origination, like I said in the beginning of the video, original new metal, great. It was great. I can hear so much influence this band had on other bands.
Yeah.
Deftones, System of a Down,
Deftones for sure.
freaking Linkin Park a little bit.
I think Deftones a lot.
Deftones a lot. I think System of a Down too. I don't know if they were influenced because System of a Down's a little bit different, but I definitely hear some
Sewed.
similarities.
Some
A
Sewed.
lot of similarities between other bands I really like this album a lot, more than I ever thought I would.
Yeah, I literally have never heard of Korn. I didn't know anything about him until just now, and now they're great. I'll be listening to it again.
I'll be listening. Yeah, same. Quick top 3.
Yeah,
I know my top 3. I was figuring it out.
I'll go first. 3. Wait, what was the one with the bagpipes?
Chutes and Ladders.
That's gonna be my honorable mention because I really like the bagpipes and everything, and I like that song. Number 3, I'm going to go F Word. Number 2, Divine, and
we know what your number 1 is, bro.
Yeah, and then number 1, Blind.
Yeah,
Blind was even though it was the first song, it was so long ago. I still know that was my favorite because it was just fucking tough.
It was so tough. All right, number 3, Chutes and Ladders. Number 2, F Word. Number 1, Blind.
That's a good list.
Yeah, that was pretty easy for me to do. It's rarely never that the intros are number 1 or even in our top 3. That just goes to show
honestly,
you.
any of the songs could have been in the top 3.
That goes to show you that Blind is that good of a song. I can say my honorable mention is, I have 3 honorable mentions I'm going to say right now: Clown, Divine, and Fake.
I almost did Fake as number 2.
Yeah, those are all my 3 favorite songs that I starred off of first listen at least. So you never know. Bald Tongue and Need To are also great too. So
Bald Tongue, I forgot about Bald Tongue, dude.
That was great too.
Bald Tongue's another honorable mention for me.
Yeah, that was a great album. I don't know what we're doing next week, but the poll is out on Patreon. So
it'll be something good.
Go into the description.
It'll be something good, guys.
Yeah. Other than that,
besides that guys,
wraps it up.
Korn first impression is
great.
Pretty much S tier.
Let us know if they have any other banger albums. I know they have another popular album, Follow the Leader.
S tier.